Hello everybody, my name is Greg Casaletto. I'm the operations manager at the FoodBank here in Wilmington. I've been there for about 2 years. I've been in Wilmington since 2002. I moved here from the Raleigh area to attend UNCW, and I never really wanted to leave. I love this area, and now I have a family and kids here and don't see myself leaving anytime soon. So like I said, I'm the operations manager at the FoodBank here in Wilmington. The FoodBank's main purpose is to collect food from donors and distribute them to our local partner agencies. This consists of local food pantries, senior feeding programs, children's feeding programs, and soup kitchens. Every month in the past year, we've been averaging about 1 million pounds of food going out of our warehouse here in Wilmington. It's a small 12,000 square foot warehouse, so that's quite a feat. We couldn't do it without all the partner agencies that we work with, WRAAP being one of them. We distribute everything from dry food, cans of food, we have rice, we have flour, we have canned tuna, canned vegetables, we have fresh produce, cabbage, sweet potatoes, lots of sweet potatoes, as our local North Carolina farmers provide almost year-round to us. We have frozen meat, we have refrigerated products such as yogurt, milk, eggs from local farmers, from big corporate donors. We just bring any food that any donors will give us and send it right on out. We don't just take food donations, we also take cash donations from individual donors, which we in turn buy lots and lots of food by the truckload from the same distributors that grocery stores get food from. So we can get truckloads of canned corn or canned peas or green beans and in turn send that right out to all of our food pantries in the area. Like I said, we have done about 1 million pounds of food every month in the last year just out of the Wilmington Food Bank. The Wilmington Food Bank is part of an organization called the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. We have branches in Raleigh, Durham, Sand Hills, Greenville, New Bern, and Wilmington. That organization has been together and growing for the past 40 years, and in this past year we've hit 1 billion pounds of food distributed. It's quite a feat considering we do it usually one pickup truck at a time. Some of the organizations that we work with provide food directly to the homeless population. Now, some people don't have the ability to go home and cook a meal, so we work with soup kitchens and other agencies that cook hot meals and deliver it right out. Sometimes they provide sandwiches in to-go containers with a little bit of produce, like fruit, all things that the food bank can provide. Recently, we've been raising a lot of money so we can build a facility that's about 3 times the size of the one we're in right now. Instead of just having a small freezer, which we have at our current food bank, we're going to have over 2,000 square feet of freezer space. So that means we'll be able to put truckloads of frozen food in the freezer and store it up for when we need it most, which may be after a hurricane, or during a pandemic, or any kind of local disaster that may happen. Another thing that the food bank focuses on is nutrition education. We want to make sure that everyone has access to not only food, but healthy food. So recently, in working with WRAAP, we've been making some mixed produce bags and providing a recipe. So every one of you can learn how to cook your own meals and make sure it's healthy. It's exciting working at the food bank because throughout the year, we get all sorts of different produce. We can get cabbage one week, sweet potatoes another week, oranges, peaches coming from Georgia, apples coming from the West Coast, bananas coming from Florida, oranges, everything. And sometimes we can package it all up in a nice package, find a recipe that uses some of these ingredients, and bring it right to you. I can't do everything at the food bank, so of course we rely on volunteers Volunteers do everything at the food bank, from packaging food, sorting through food, sorting through potatoes, making sure we get all the moldy ones out, and repackaging it for whoever gets to bring it home. If you're ever interested in volunteering, you can find more information on our website, foodbankcenc.org, and that stands for Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. There's a Get Involved tab which you can click on and sign right up for a volunteer shift. It's always exciting. We always put music on. We have groups that come in and listen to music and sort through food and make sure it's ready to go out the door the next day. If you're ever interested, you can always come by the food bank and stick your head in to take a look. We're located on 1314 Marsteller Street. Hope to see you there.
Please be sure to like, subscribe and share this video. It helps us reach more people who could use our help.